live and only 20 minutes late, which, believe it or not, is better than it's better than yesterday, where I was about an hour late. Anyway, we have Resident Evil 7 today. I was just looking at this clip of this Barker that I shot in the last part. It was high quality. It went well, the race. I'll skip the bulk of it. It's I wasn't recording on OBS, unfortunately. But oh yeah, that one was just so perfect. I think the only thing I regret here is that I paused too quick, so now I can't have like a very, satisfying fade out in a clip, but ooh, the timing on that is just right. Oh yeah. Anyway, that is what we were doing last time. We were on the Not a Hero DLC, where you play as Chris, and you're going into the mines looking for Lucas, who is the sort of loose end to tie up in the game. Yeah, we did most of that, and we got the bomb that he had put on Chris off, and yeah, we are going after him. We are gonna get our hands on that arsehole, as Chris put it. Or should I say Christopher Redfield? Yeah. I think that's his name now. A catchy theme song will do wonders for your game. And with that said, go tell Aunt Heather, go tell Aunt Heather, go tell Aunt Heather that everybody's red. Oh, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah. Right, here we go. We did all of this. I mean, technically we could do some of them on harder difficulties, but yeah, there's we did do everything at least once. Where we're working our way through that. We'll probably do some of this today if we beat this as well. Here we go. So I'm just going to turn on my compressor a bit to just about boost the volume a little. Because I know this game is a little bit quiet in general gameplay. That should help a bit. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember which one of these is actually my save. Given that the autosave is there, I'm going to have to assume this one, which is just as well I figured that out now, because I was about to load that, which would be the wrong one. Oh, they have dates on them. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, if they have dates, then that was on the 9th of 2025. Sorry, the 18th of the 9th, rather. No, then that is the correct one. I think. We will find out. We resume pursuit. The advanced unit has been wiped out by Lucas, but Chris finds a way to deactivate the bomb on his arm and avoids the same fate. Chris now heads into the shield machine to find Lucas. Okay, we have
Chris, we're showing a room located behind the shield machine.
Lucas?
It's possible. See if you can get in there to check it out.
Got it.
We have a quiet chat today, which is understandable. My timing has been very iffy lately. And I do just remember that I was going to have a little look for any remaining coins. So that works out. I'll get the boring bit done while no one's in the chat. So, right. This is the gassy place, I think. No, it is not. So I'll have a look around here. Maybe we'll find... Oh, maybe we'll find some magic coins. Or ancient coins, or antique coins. Fuck, what do they call them again? There we go. I was about to actually ask, like, I'm getting paranoid. Is anyone there? But we do have someone here. We have the Great Dustman. High quality. High quality. He has been a member for 1 month. He can be described as heaven. He can be described as heaven. And I would say high quality. Very good fortune. So you haven't missed anything too much. I'm getting the boring bit done first. I'm just quickly checking if there's any coins that I can get. I'm not going to be too bummed out if I don't get them all on this one, because eventually I will do another playthrough of this on a harder difficulty. But I may as well have a look. Now, you don't want to step on those. I'm doing pretty well. Nose is a little runny, and yeah, my sleeping still leaves a lot to be desired, but I'm in a pretty good mood. Did I hear the news? The ghostly cock raided Cabbage's police station last night. Oh my god. I had not heard this. What did it do there? Oh wow. His police station is full of cock now. Ghostly cock, no less. High quality. I have had a heavy day. Also, I haven't got around to checking Discord yet, but whenever you do, whenever I do see you on there, I will have to upload the Heather model, and we will have a Heather in Ace Combat 7, which really tickles me, but it's a great fortune. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Slightly runny, stuffy nose, but meh. What else is new? It's getting colder here as well, which is part of why I'm kind of getting sleepy, really. My hours are a bit funny. Like, ooh, it's easy to just lie in bed now. But also the other part is me being obsessed with patching up that playthrough, which is going quite well as well. I'm, a good hour, probably like, I've got to be more than a quarter of the way through. Maybe like somewhere between a third and a half. I guess 40%, I'll call it. Being a bit generous. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, whenever you do, I'll have a look around. See, I'm not very active there myself. I spend too much time editing and doing these things now. Okay, I don't see any coins here. I honestly can see more now that he's turned that off than when it was on. So we're just taking a little look around to see if there's any coins we can get. Also, high quality again. High quality. A gun have a. A gun have a. Quite literally, a gun have a. Great fortune. I think that's where we had him on his thing, isn't it? Where there was the bombs rigged up. Which is probably where we want to go, but we will see. Oh, no, there's no rush. There's no rush on that. There's no rush. I'll just send it whenever and do it whenever you get, you know, the free time. There really is no rush on that. I am no stranger to having to put things off and, you know, and like wait for things. It is, yeah. I mean, I was hoping to get that Resident Evil Survivor thing done much quicker, but there's so much, you know, tweaking of the audio and things to do that it's taking a very long time. So yeah, I totally get that. Right, did we come in through there? I think we did. I don't know why it's showing this as having a wall when clearly the wall is smashed. It is well and truly gone, but well, there we go. I half expect like a Metal Gear Solid thing that the box gets up and works. Yeah, I think we go here. Ah. Yeah? There we go. There we go. I think that one's a bit unfair because there really isn't a coin there as such. I mean, there literally is not one that you can see at all. Unless I'm totally missing something, but hey, we found it. And I believe that is one left. One left. Oh, high quality Jade. Jade Heather. Jade Heather. Jade Heather, Jade Heather, Jade Heather. So this is the last day that this will be on Thursday, by the way. See, Jade's work schedule changes from now on. So in future, this will be on Tuesday. And Phasmophobia, which was on Tuesday, will be on Thursday. Yeah, just a heads up for anyone. So you're not too caught off guard by that. Now, we still have one more to get. Also, Jade can be described as Heather. I would go as far as to say that I would describe her as Heather. Just a one. Just for one. And if I remember correctly, it might have been you that mentioned that there were two here. So if we're lucky, we might have another one that we haven't got. If we're unlucky, we already got it. But if we're really unlucky, it's the one is like in an area where we can't go to anymore. And that would really suck. I don't suppose there are any in the area where you go to fight the final boss. For try not to spoil what happens too much, but yeah. Yeah, just one more. It'd be nice to be able to get that. It'd be a shame to just miss the last one, but sometimes that is the way. I remember when I used to play some of the old GTA games on PS2 when I was a child, getting like, I think it was like 97 or 96 hidden packages in Vice City. and I couldn't find the last couple of ones. Wow, that was rough. Especially as a child, you just don't have the discipline for that kind of thing at that point. So that was a hard pill to swallow. One day I will put that right though and get to more. Okay, there is more of this room to check, so we'll be thorough. I think we've been up there. The one I picked up just a moment ago as well was like not even visible at all. It was just checking a box and then it supposedly was in there, but like it wasn't visually there at all, if that makes any sense. So now I'm quite paranoid of boxes. Okay, I think I have to assume that I've had the ones here. I was a little paranoid if that opens, but there's no button prompt, so I assume that it doesn't need a lockpick or anything like that. Again, we gotta keep our eye on boxes now. Could it be on the stairs? That would be a bit of a shitty place to hide it, because you could so easily miss it, but I don't see it. What about like on the side here? Feels like the kind of place that might hide it. But apparently not. Which I would say goes to show that we never really know. Oh great, I can see again. It's the least helpful night vision I've ever used. It's... Wow. Right. Okay, we'll check left and then we'll go further ahead. Oh, here's the scene of that four-legged barker kill we got. It was a great fortune. I should be careful in case there's any left. Sometimes I run and just shut the door on enemies, so they're not always fully cleared out. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing it here. But, we never really know, right? I mean... Also, I feel a sneeze coming on. It's just on the tip of my nose. Okay, well, we'll check the other rooms. What place might that be? Exactly, exactly. It gets frustrating in this. Like, he only turns it on when it's just absolutely, just pitch black. But half the time it's basically impossible to see, and he's like, nah, I'm not going to turn it on. And it's like, oh, come on, you have a night vision thing strapped onto your head. Use it. So what's that place? I don't mind getting a little spoilery here because yeah, it would be a shame to miss the last one. I do hope it isn't just, somewhere where I can't get to anymore, but we will see. I do remember a place here where there was a terrorist back here, and there was just nothing. See, here's a good example of where he won't use night vision. Yeah, there was a terrorist, but there was nothing else here, which seemed kind of suspect. But if it is here, there's no way I'm gonna spot it. Again, perfect example. This is a black screen. Why not use the night vision? And I think the hunter told me that the VR versions of Resident Evil 7, they allow you to toggle the flashlight, which I think is great. Wish that was in the base version as well, because it's the same deal there. It's like, oh, it'll only turn on the light in the most miserable circumstances. Okay, I can't find this here. In fairness, there's some really, really dark parts that are almost impossible to see in, though. So I can't, with full confidence, say that it's not here, but it doesn't seem to be. We can still move this. Is there any purpose to that? Probably not, as he's still able to push it that way as well, and it didn't break anything, so... Although, maybe if we move things in a certain way, we can do something else? Perhaps? We never really know. Are there any doors left to break? Any walls left to break? Don't think... Wait, there's this one. And this is already broken. In the beginning... No, you're good, you're good. Well, I'll work it out. So we're talking the very beginning. Like, I don't know why this part was deemed more worthy of it than the pitch black screen that we already had. It's strange how it chooses the night vision. But Jade Nightfall vision. Jade is high quality. Jade is heaven. Yeah. Are we talking in this section or way back at the start, though? Or have I overshot the mark? Do I want to go back? Also, green container. Green. Berry cabbage. Oh, at the start part. Okay, then I'm on the right track. A green container. Cabbage fortune. So, where the gate's at, look at the right side. So that's not really a gate to me, so we're gonna look further back. Looks like a green container. I know we had one around here. Oh, and this is near a green container, so this might be the one. Ah. So I think we've had that. Okay. Are there any others near the start? I don't suppose there are any, like, tucked away at the very beginning where we can't reach now? Because that's my kind of fear, is that they've just put it there. Which would be really ass. I also don't know if they have any at the ending bit. For lack of a better word, like the bit that's past here. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Have we rechecked this area yet? Is this the gas? If it's the gassy area, we searched that as thoroughly as we could. And I think it is. Yeah, it is. And we did find this room here, and we found a couple of other things. We even found steroids and stuff, so it wasn't without merit, but yeah, we've definitely could not find another coin there. I suppose there's the area there was the big white bark here. I'm going to make another save, because we did find one. And I believe there are some barkers around there. So it might not be worth, you know, the aggro of it all. If we can't find it there, we'll just carry on ahead. And it will just be as it is. It's not the end of the world, but it's a shame, you know, having 9 out of 10. Ooh, it's always rough when you can't get that last one. Oh, I think there was... Someone said that there was one near here. But I could not find one near here. Which goes to show that I have a no. And it does seem like the kind of place there would be one. Red gate where head chopped off. Near barrel. Ah, there we go, there we go. Great fortune. Heather. Oh, high quality dustman. Dustman Heather. Dustman Heather. Huh. Heather. Ooh. Heather. There we go. We'll make another, as stupid as that sounds, we'll make another save, because there's no limit, and I think there's aggro up ahead, so we might want to, yeah, we don't want to have to keep retaking it. It was well of rice. We have them all now. I don't know if there's anything really to spend it on. We might be able to. I know we got the steroids. The stabilizer is there. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do them one by one. We've got a whole load of stuff, and on that little hunt for them, we found loads of other things. Like proper good stuff as well. Like we found a second set of a second stabilizer, more steroids, so we've got loads of things. I don't think we can use the last two. I think that would be if you were on professional, you would have the choice of another item, but that's all good. I think we're pretty much good. I was really expecting it to be like a fucky place, like somewhere where you couldn't get back to, which would have been very typical and unfair, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, do I have ramrods in this right now, or... I'm assuming the one I have less of is ramrods. This kind of has a Fallout vibe to it, to me. And we're going in a vault or something. We can grab that arsehole with both hands. Great fortune. Gotta get our hands on that arsehole. Give me that arsehole already. And I don't have to look for any more as well, so that's a great fortune. We now have lights here, to hit classic. Lights. Very good fortune. Oh. Wow, we're gonna run out of room for all this. And we have. That sounds a lot like an enemy. Now, I don't think the stabilizer really does anything to, like, your health. So we're probably okay to use this here and now. Whereas the steroids actually boost your health up as well. So they kind of act as a health kit. So those I want to save for when I'm damaged. Oh, we gotta get that arsehole, Jay. We gotta grab the arsehole. We must get our hands on that arsehole. Chris promised us an arsehole, and we are here to collect. Oh, more ramrods. Also, yeah, we have got this boss down, I think, because we have all these things. We will grab his ass. Give us that ass. Great fortune. I am high quality in Borko. High quality. Okay, well that is incredibly dark. And I can clearly hear something. A perfect example again. Why not turn on the night vision? Like, I can hardly see where I'm going here.
Christopher, still with us, I see. Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Let's just see how impressive you really are.
Oh. They probably want us to switch to a shotgun, I imagine, to cool down. Why does it remind me of that time where Salazar in Resident Evil 4 is like, let's see if you can survive this time. This is true grab or be grabbed. Oh, that Terran! Wow, this would be shitty unprofessional. Oh no, oh no, get off me, get off me. four-legged bucket. Right, we have so many shotgun shells, I think we can use that. I really hate when I miss with my powerful guns. They are. I can just feel that ammo going away. Oh, now that is a four-legged bucket. Oh, fuck off.
You're slowing down, Christopher. Almost had you that time. Just how much more of this do you think you can take?
Oh, that sounds like a fat chungus. I guess that's kind of the equivalent of the what you called them, the neuro grenade launcher rounds. Come on, side. You gonna pop yet or what? There we go, there we go.
Okay, no more, alright? I don't have anything left.
You won't get any sympathy from me, asshole.
I know. I've done terrible things. Horrible things. I killed your man. I tortured them. And I enjoyed every second, soldier boy. Just like I'm going to enjoy watching you burn.
Commencing countdown to detonation.
Hear that? Sounds like time's running out for you.
Let's stop looking at him then.
Oh,
You're gonna kill me, just kill me. For the love of God, shut the fuck up!
I agree.
I wish I could stay and watch you burn to death. But I can't. I have an elsewhere to be. Alive.
So there's all this space that I didn't use. And I remember this, by the way. You can really fuck yourself here. Like, you can just get killed in one go, which is irritating. We are being full named. I kind of wish I'd used more of a spacer.
Don't wanna die here.
No, no.
Fuck!
I'd love the loot.
God damn it!
I forget how we solve this. I went to it though. Like as you saw me, I went to both ends. Is there like a tool I have to use on them or? See, you get really fucked over in that part. Oh, try looking around for something you could wrench open. Oh, they give us a checkpoint. We're good.
Okay, no more, alright?
Right, let's get the loot if we can, but I
You won't
can't
get any sympathy
see.
from me,
I can't
asshole.
fucking see.
I know. I've done terrible things. Horrible things. I killed your man. torture them?
Oh, come on. That How do I get him off my screen?
So I
I want to try and get the loot.
just like I'm going to enjoy watching you burn.
Countdown to detonation.
Hear that? Sounds like time running out for you.
Okay, there's one there.
Christopher. Tick. Tock.
Get
You're
off
gonna
my
kill me, just kill me.
motherfucking screen.
For the love of
I
God,
need to
shut
get
the
the
fuck
loot.
up.
Oh, I wish I could stay and watch you burn to death. But I can't. I'm having elsewhere. Ah.
See, I want to get the loot, but like he won't get off my screen and I can't see shits like that. Anyway, we got a checkpoint, so we're all good. It's just frustrating, like, I want to get the loot, and I can't see anything like that.
Don't want to die here.
I think I sort of then. I just want to grab whatever's here first.
Three.
Just a little more. Shit.
I don't like having like someone plastered on my screen when I've got like a few seconds to loot and it's like, oh no, you can't see whatever you're taking, and it's just, oh my god, get off my screen already. Okay, we've done it though. For a future note to myself when I eventually play this again, I really should move around more there. That way I could get some of the loot during the big fight. I kind of just stood my ground and yeah, I was very pushed for time getting the rest of all that stuff. But it's been a while, so I didn't remember all
Yeah,
that.
I'm fine.
We managed to intercept an email Lucas just sent out. Listen to this. Umbrella and Redfield have been taken care of. Dealing with them cost me some time. Cost them a lot more. But I can still get that data to you, but we're quits after that.
He thinks I'm dead. This might be our chance. Who'd he send it to?
We're still decrypting that. Just get Lucas.
Keep me posted.
Okay. Well, we are not allowed up there. We might as well sort our inventory. We have some of them. A flame grenade. Some hand grenades. We're probably not going to be using the knife anymore, I think. If it's the bit that I think it is. I mean, there might be more than I remember there being. Oh. I guess there is. So we will get that back then. It's been a long time since I played this, so my memory's a little off. I remembered it just sort of being straight to the boss. I kind of forgot about that bit where there's the fire, and I think there's still a little bit more as well. I don't think there's guns in here. We have a more lab-like area now, don't we? Yeah, we still got a little while to go. Again, like, there's so many examples to point, like, why not use your night vision in this situation? It's clearly pretty dark, right? Especially up here. That is locked from the other side. I heard enemies. This is 12 minutes after dose. Cell calcification. And we have what looks like some sort of live action pictures of people dressed up and computer effects. Which must have been quite fun to make. That looks like that quirky young girl. Quirky Barker girl. Oh, look. Is he one that wants ramrods? It looks like he is, because he's steamy, isn't it? Sussy thing. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Bitch, 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 bitch. There we go. There we go. Whew. I'm quite excited. They're definitely giving us a chance to restock, aren't they? June 11th, 2017. I'm sick of this guy, Lucas. They just gave him my job as lead researcher. Who do they think I am? Why do I, a Stanford graduate with a master's in microbiology, have to work under this lunatic? All he does is mess around with the test subjects, making them all fight each other and doing unnecessary autopsies. He's sick. He knows nothing about the E-series mutamycete's potential. I'm going to report his behavior at the next meeting with HQ. So the evil mad scientist does not like the unhinged sadist. Curious fortune. Now there is somewhere down there that we're going to want to check out. I just figured I'd have a look up here first. If I remember correctly, that is where things start to kick off though, so yeah, we'll go down in a moment. For some reason, it's odd the bits that you'll remember, but I remember a bit where he gets a peek of Lucas through a door there. That is a gooey Barker. WM02. WM. That's the fuck you list. Quirky girl. Little fuckers. They're kind of spider goo, aren't they? WM001A. Quirky girl. Big Chungus. WM001. Feels like environmental storytelling to me, or this goes well with rice. Again, night vision. Why not? Right, going in there seems like a terrible idea. I mean, we literally just saw creatures in there, but I think we have to go in there for some reason. I forget why. I forget which area as well is going to move things forwards. Like, I don't want that to happen. I want to loot. I also don't know what ammo type I've got in that. I really don't want to shoot the wrong one because that's valuable ammo. Do they really not give you a way of checking which one is in? Because I don't see a different symbol. I guess one of them has a little picture of like a... okay. See, I was going to say that would be really dumb if there was no way of telling, and it's just... Oh, hopefully you get the right one. Thankfully, it is not that way. Great fortune. Oh. Well, there we go. That was a bit of a fail. He's wasted! That goes well of rice. I don't think I'd inject anything into me that I found here, though. And we have Kool-Aid everywhere. A fork? That is the same fork that is used in the bedroom DLC? With a snake on it. Exactly. We would have her. Confidential. E001 log. July 22nd, 2016. Health? Good. Mental state? Good. Mutamycete secretion. I cannot English. Again, how the fuck do you say that? Normal. Other. There is no other. Not much change. She just plays with dolls all day. Turned 2 guys molded today. E001 log, August 12th, 2016. Health? Coughing. Exhaustion. Mental state? Slightly stressed. Mutamycete secretion is more than usual. Other is NA. Excuse me, I was just burping with my mic muted. Also, high quality, Secretary. High quality. Great fortune. After playing ball with Dad, she started complaining about being tired. Turned one guy into a fat molded. E001 log, August 26th, 2016. Health bad. Mental state stressed. Mutamycete secretion is high. Other, sudden aging. She's aging all of a sudden. Losing weight. Hair falling out. The works. The more she screams, the more she vomits. Basement's heavily contaminated. No apparent cause for the aging. Gonna ask for further instructions. E001 log, September 9th, 2016. Health, weak but stable. The mental state is delusional, incoherent. And a stable secretion of the mutamycete. Aging has slowed, seems pretty stable. Got the necrotoxin from the company. Orders are to use it if she gets out of control. And I thought I was the funny one. Terrible fortune. And there we go. Ah, look, her dolls are there. We got this one. Ethan finds them in the house, so I don't know how to get here. I guess they're just the same make. Also, high quality, everyone. High quality. See, this is why I don't like Mia. Like, she has a hell of a lot to answer to in all of this. Maybe she wasn't behind this part of things, but she was certainly, you know, involved in, you know, moving her around and that kind of thing. And she has all sorts of knowledge of her, and yet it just gets brushed under the rug. Terrible fortune. Okay, I think we go upstairs then. Again, night vision would be useful, but it's not like we have, you know, a pair of night vision goggles strapped to our head. You listen carefully, you can hear someone there. I love the way the targeting reticle goes off. Like, why? I feel like it would be quite valid to just shoot him from here.
Lucas.
Hello there. I had this false memory of him spotting you and doing something or the other. I guess I remembered wrong. Oh, maybe it's after you turn the power on. Maybe he notices something then.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell?
Lucas!
Yeah, you run. Again, why didn't we just shoot him there? And that sounded like a vent, very sus, and a sign of enemies. That's a gun there. We have loud dramatic music now as well. Goes well at race. I hope you can hear me, it's not too overbearing. I killed off all the Connections researchers. They were poking around where they weren't supposed to when I wasn't looking. But I knew exactly what they were up to. Probably didn't like having to report to me. He wasn't wrong. So, I threw them in a cage of some molded. Kind of serves them right. They shit their pants and beg for their lives. I'm just worried I won't be able to hold back from laughing when I make the report that they met with an unfortunate accident. probably a good time now to cut ties with the connections. I'm the only one who can make really good use of Evelyn's mode. Oh good, oh good. See that the music's quite loud on my end, so I figured it might start blaring over me. Getting the audio good is always a constant struggle with these playthroughs and games. A lockpick, we definitely want to have that. What are we gonna do? We definitely want to make room for that. We have a save point, which probably means the end is coming soon. We have unlocked the door. Don't need to go back there though, I don't think. Buyer for e-data? Got one. Get set up for transmission. Oh no, he's selling on the e-girl data. Terrible fortune. What was it I was trying to take here? Oh yeah, a lockpick. Is there something to unlock here? I didn't notice anything. High quality again. High quality. A good and have it. A good and have it. Masami have it. Masami have it. Sent Thursday, July 20th, 2017, 10:22 a.m. Things got a little out of hand, but I took care of it. I'm sending the e-girl data now. It shouldn't take too long. After it goes through, I'm out of here. Okay. We're gonna save. I feel like they're gonna shut the door behind us. This feels very much like a last chance thing. Oh! There's nothing we can spend those 2 coins on. So, that makes sense. Now, I do want to get whatever this lockpick is used for. Maybe it's down here. Oh, is that one empty? I'm not going to take the risk, but we never really know. I think it is, though. It's making that clicking noise, isn't it? Still not going to take that risk. Yeah, this is the bit I remember at the very end. What was that lockpick for then? Because... I don't remember there being anything to unlock. I'm gonna take a little look. I won't be forever. Because they must have given it for a reason, right? Maybe now the lights are on, there was something I missed that was easier to see now. Oh, that was wishful thinking. It's still pitch black here. Maybe in that room of the Barkers. Or somewhere down here, even. Feels like there's got to be something, because I happen to know that that next area is the last bit. So it feels like if there's a locked box, it's got to be nearby. Unless they expect us to use that during battle, but that seems unlikely. We'll check here one more time and we'll move on. Oh look, her wheelchair is there. Aunt Rhodey's wheelchair. This kind of has this Silent Hill vibe to me, like where they have a lesser on a bed. A lesser who eventually becomes Cheryl, who becomes Heather, if you did not know. Very good fortune. Okay, I have to assume that whatever is locked away is perhaps up ahead, which seems strange to have it there, because there's going to be shit going on, but now might be the time to put the knife away. Oh yeah, we've been oh, was there anything in here? Does not appear to be. Okay. I guess to be really thorough, we could take one last look in here. But we searched it just a moment ago, and yeah, there is no lockpick box. Strange. I guess we'll have a know. Just drinking my Coke.
We got your emails. We know you're funneling info to someone.
That's none of your goddamn business, Chris. A lot of people out there want to know about our little AV. A lot of people.
Your friends, the Connections, know about this? They don't strike me as the forgiving type.
That's my business. You let me worry about them. You're about to have your hands full.
My quality diary.
I don't believe it.
Believe it. It's over.
No way.
Just shut up and accept it, Lucas.
Love that, wouldn't you? Oh boy.
We've got a situation down here.
Infection is at critical mass.
Tell me something I don't know.
I've got something for you. You're fucking screwed.
You're going to need to proceed with caution. Extreme caution.
Oh, well, that's different. Like it haven't been since we got here.
I love the way there was no way that they could plausibly show him mutate into that and just being up there, so they just just blank screen it is, and now he is a big lump on the ceiling.
You under the Over here.
Kind of reminds me of the one of the William forms in Resident Evil 2, particularly in the remake. Right, any boxes to open up here, or? Fuck. Not that we'd have room for all this stuff anyway. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, come on, Chris, get up, get up. Might be a waste. It might be a better time to use that. Oh no.
Thanks for the advice.
I don't know if those are really doing anything. Oh. Yeah, I know, Dari. I don't really need like a, you know, to run down now.
Game over. Finally.
Chris, the data transfer is almost complete.
How do I stop it?
You need to find a way to shut down the server. There may be some transformer relays you can...
I love that.
Okay, that worked. Gonna be some pissed computer techs up here, but...
Crimea River. What's the sit rep?
The facility is clear. Even the newer breeds have been neutralized.
Then I'm out of here.
Perimeter wall is up and operational.
Good. Think we did any good here?
Not for them, unfortunately. But the mold is contained. Hopefully, they're Evie's last victims.
Hopefully.
Chris, there's a call for you. You need to take it back at the camp.
All right. I'm on my way.
They always have things in TV shows. Japanism, that's weird. I should probably turn it down here if they're gonna play music, by the way. We will see. Yeah, they always have things in TV shows and games where there's like, oh no, the computer is uploading something, what can we do? And it's like, yeah, you could always pull out the plug or smash it or that kind of thing. So it tickles me that they actually had to just shoot the thing. Like, I mean, why ever not? Anyway, we got all the antique coins, we got all the files, we got everything. We didn't even get to use our steroids, but yeah, I think we're pretty well set up to do that in professional at some point. Although it is rough from what I hear, so we won't be doing that yet. We have unlocked fast walk. But that is a bizarre thing. Fast walk, not run. Fast walk. What is that all about? I don't really get that, but that is a thing. I think we got that for all the coins. High quality synergy. High quality. He does. He has got younger. He has got less buff. It's a curious fortune. It's definitely one of the, different looking appearances of him in recent years anyway. Okay, so we've done that. Our next one, and I see no reason, given it's not even 5 yet, I see no reason we can't start it today, is End of Zoe, where we play. It is weeks after the events of this DLC, Not a Hero. We play as Jack's brother, Joe Baker. A new danger has emerged, and we must face this danger with our bare fists and put an end to our family's suffering once and for all. So Zoe. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, 1 hour. I'm not much of a speedrunner. Anyway, now I must piss, so I'll be back in one moment, but we will start this when I'm back. pressed the wrong one. High quality, everyone. Oh, there's an unlockable. Well, I will get it eventually, but yeah, I'm not known for being much of a speedrunner, so it might be some time. So I think they were going for kind of an abstract kind of thing, synergy. So it is quite strange. Also, high quality, Latif. High quality. High quality AC. High quality Dustman. High quality everyone. Okay. Right. Let's start. Ooh, wow. Survival is a state of mind. For those who can handle a little action. For those who are just here for the story and puzzles. Now, can anyone tell me, is Joe Must Die similar to Ethan Must Die? Or is it more akin to Madhouse? Because there's a big difference in difficulty between those two, and I must know what I'm getting in for here. If it's more like Madhouse, I'll happily play that version now. Oh, it's more like Madhouse. So it's not like crazy, you know how in Ethan Must Die you're like one hit killed all the time. Okay, then I see no reason to not play that then. Does anyone else? Does anyone object? Does anyone want to rush in and say no, don't do it? There's some really, really hard bit? Or I think we're okay to really. Because Madhouse difficulty, it sounds fine to me. You object? Why do you object? But you just told me it's more like Madhouse. And I just did Madhouse with many supplies left at the end of the game, so... I think I gotta do it, Yeah, we must do it. I'm waiting to see if there's any, any crucial thing that's like, is there some insufferable part, or is it just mildly difficult? There we go. Oh yeah, I love limited saves. So yeah, this had to be done on this difficulty, yeah. Now, if every night Ethan Must Die, it's different.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
No! Evie! Please!
We got a casualty here. Hey, I think she was
What the
in
hell you
LCA.
boys up to?
That's her, all right. Zoe Baker. She's still breathing. Call in to HQ.
Did you say Zoe?
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's wrong with her?
We're here to help. So
What
everything...
in God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa! Stop! Stop!
Oh my goodness. Zoe. What the hell do they do to you?
Listen to me. We're here to help.
No, I don't believe you, boy. Tell me, what kind of help comes in a helicopter gunship?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it.
You think I don't know who you people are? With all these monsters running around here. Tell me, where'd they come from?
It's not what you think. You don't understand!
Well, I don't understand! You see that girl back there? Look! That there, my brother's little girl. My niece, you understand? And around here, family is a righteous cause. And you ain't gonna kill my family. Now see, that ain't something I can abide.
For fuck's sake. She's infected. She's dying. And we're both gonna fucking die if we don't get the fuck out of here right now.
She ain't dead yet, boy. So I figure you better do something about it. Before I feed you to your little friends outside.
Okay. There's a cure.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. We were on our way to get her treatment, and you fucked that up when you jumped us. They're probably still waiting for us right now.
Where?
I had a feeling AC would appreciate this character.
We took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Well, this is Jack's brother, Joe. Yeah. Somehow I get the feeling he's kind of the sort of outcast of the family. Also, I think that's quite a good look on her, actually.
You're my family.
Kind of looks like some sort of cosplay or something. He's quite high quality. Yeah, terrible fortune. As if he wouldn't use that as well against a... Oh, so we'll use it against him, but not on the monsters. Joe's Survival Manual, which gives us notes we've taken on how to deal with the swamp monsters. LCS. Oh wait, that's that marker, that thing, you know, the collectible. She is fungal. Fungal heather. Great fortune. You know what I mean? No, it kind of looks like a really... You know when there's cosplays where people have gone to like just insane effort and like done some ridiculously out there outfit with all makeup and stuff. It kind of looks like just like a really advanced cosplay of something or the other. Let's just do a bit of that. She has heather energy to her. Great fortune. We must get her well. The fuck was he eating? Oh no, that's the head of one of the creatures, isn't it? Was he eating the creature? I hope not, or he's infected. Also, we can clearly hear one of them out there. I do hear a barker at my door as well. How to kill those things? Bodies are tough, but heads are soft. Punch them. Getting as many punches as possible. Left, right, right with some fast right jabs works good. Right, left, right, and a strong left knocks them out. Heads crush easily underfoot when they fall down. Very useful. I would take notes on this. Crouch and sneak up behind when not looking to take them out without a fight. So left, right, right, and right, left, right. How do I go again? Left, right, right? Yeah, left, right, right. Exactly. Also, high quality, dude. High quality. Do we have voodoo coins, by the way, or anything like that, or collectibles? That was no gator I saw today. Was checking the lines when I saw I had one, so I pulled it up. Instead, it was some sludge-covered God knows what with huge teeth and claws. Tried to get at me, so I punched the fucker's teeth in before I could. Never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Goddamn government doing secret experiments on people and animals. No doubt about it. Explains those helicopters flying about recently. The one area I would say Joe is wrong is that many kinds of help come in the form of a helicopter gunship. I would even say that the best forms of help come in a helicopter gunship. Great fortune. Oh, we can't buy it.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fast with my bare hands.
Can you now? Well, we fucked all that health. High quality outfit. Alfing Heather. Now I can't see. I wasn't told we were this fragile. I thought it was more closer to Madhouse, not Ethan Must Die. Well, we must just go with it. Yeah, well, like someone else said, there was the machete in the cutscene. Throw at enemies to draw them in, or at traps to set them off. We have unlocked an M21 shotgun and an AMG 78A. Extreme challenge timer counts down faster when holding an AMG series item. Oh, high quality outfit. Great fortune. Does it go well, the race? Yeah, it doesn't look like he can take him with his hands. Oh yeah, that's like basically it's kind of like a power fist in Fallout. I haven't really figured out how the extreme challenge thing even works, but that's supposedly a thing. LTRT. Okay. Simple enough. There we go. Right, we definitely hear another one. so I think we might die at some point, as we're quite damaged. Now, do we have collectible coins here or not? I do need to know this. Like, do I have to keep my eyes peeled, or... Wait, what? The fuck is that? Once challenges have been unlocked for the difficulty you want to play, each area will feature a time-dependent extreme challenge for you to complete. Okay. Throwing knives can be found in the Joe Must Die difficulty. They won't hurt molded much, but they make a great distraction when thrown with RT. Okay, so stealth is going to be a big deal. Okay. Well, we needed the health anyway.
An old shack, not too far from here.
Ah.
I swear.
Let's see. Boxer effigies. I don't think I found any of these in the first... Or maybe I did, but I totally forgot they existed. Okay, this is kind of confusing. Joe Must Die, Joe's house, backwards, time limit 1 minute. And if you do all these, you get infinite weapons. Spirit Blade if you do them on normal. I guess champion ones are probably the red ones. Boxers are yellow. I don't remember those at all. Are they in the normal difficulty? Well, we're all right anyway. We're an early death.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
High quality. I love the way it's shown as an icon in his menu as well. Can we examine our fist? We cannot examine our fist.
Oh, alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Okay, we're still pretty bashed up, but better than before. I guess here is where we're gonna use throwing knives then. Although if we get if they're that limited that we only get like one at a time, I really don't want to use it on that, do I? Also, high quality, everyone. High quality. Have a. Okay, do we have any boxer? What do they look like? Kind of like voodoo dolls, I imagine. He is. Great fortune. Do they make any noise? Well, we know not to punch that this time. So do we throw it at him to distract him, or just near him. Well, that seemed to do absolutely fuck all, but okay. Oh god. Oh, that looks like a different one. Also, I was lied to about the difficulty. I specifically asked, is this like Ethan Must Die? And clearly the damage is more like that than it is the other one.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Like, Madhouse difficulty I'm more than fine with, but unfortunately he's really fucking fragile. Which is kind of annoying. But, oh well.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with
Oh,
my
that's
bare
so...
hands.
Oh, fuck that. How the fuck did that reach? I don't have a shotgun on me right now.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Right.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Oh, fuck off and die already. Right. Now, they did give us a warning that the shotgun would disable something or the other, or something along those lines. Extreme challenge timer counts down faster while holding the item. But that only goes for this. I don't know. I'm just a little annoyed because, like, I specifically asked, you know, is the damage more akin to Madhouse or Ethan Must Die? And I've just been told bullshit. But now I don't know if we originally would have had this, so I'm kind of loath to use it, to be honest. Again, like, what's the point, though, of doing, like, the really hard difficulty just to sort of cheese it with some sort of super weapon? It doesn't really... At that point, I may as well just be playing on normal, really. I mean... Maybe we could set this off near them. Eat the Baka to death to open the box. I don't really get that. I already, yeah. I'm thinking though, if I lure them here, maybe I could detonate this on them. It's not quite what they had in mind about using this to distract them, but it is a thing. Ideally, we get them all. Yeah, that's great. We'll get all bunched up. Perfect. There we go. Oh. There we go. Right. This is gonna be rough. I'm a lot weaker than I kind of was led to believe, but it is what it is. See, they say something about throwing it at enemies to draw them in. I threw it near them and they were not even remotely distracted by it. Well, we will just have to go with this. So clearly there's another of them. And how do we do a stealth kill again? Do we just sort of go up behind them? They seem to be kind of, what's the word, kind of omnipresent though, like they know when you're there or not. And if I throw that at him, I assume he's gonna know exactly where I am. Ooh. Quiet there.
Die, motherfucker.
What a fucking idiot. Well, that does that. Okay, so that's just his house over there. I want to be careful not to fall into a trap. At the same time, we got to find these effigies because we're really fucking fragile. Oh, a fat one already? How am I going to do that? But those spit shit at you if you even touch them, so... Yeah, there's no way he's gonna beat that, is it? I mean, that just isn't gonna work. So presumably we have to run past that one. It kind of did. Like, it did this sort of deep growling noise. I feel we have bears now. Terrible fortune. Yeah, but I'm trying to go with like what we would have. Like that's some unlock for doing something or the other, I think. Maybe I should use it though. Maybe I should. Oh, for God's sake, really? The door's gonna not open? Where did we unlock the shotgun? Did we get that from... I'm not sure, because I don't think I got all the collectibles before, so I'm wondering where we unlocked that from. If it's just from winning it originally, then I don't mind, using that. But I can't remember where I got it from. Same with this. Oh, that feels more like a sort of, kind of a cheese weapon, really. I've also got to figure out how I even get out of there, because it seemed to be sealed. Oh, so those you get for beating the game once. And I think you have to beat the game once to even get Joe Must Die. So, I guess they're kind of fair game. Although they're not actually gonna kill the big fat barker. Not in one go. Maybe I should have saved up the traps for him. Oh, we have to kill it. Okay, that's bullshit. I was crouched. But how is this gonna work? Like, you can't actually damage him without him shitting on you. I mean, even when I'm hidden behind things, it doesn't. So what's the deal here? I don't get it. Like, you can't actually touch that. I might have to change this back to normal. I mean, I was kind of deceived here. I was told that we would, you know, roughly about Madhouse strength, but we certainly feel a lot more fragile here.
It's there.
I'll give it a bit more of a try, but yeah, I can't make any promises
You're
here.
gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
I mean, I was sure as shit stronger than this on Madhouse. Right, left, right.
Alright, you low motherfucker. I could take you over with my bare hands.
So perhaps if we could get everyone in one go and set the trap off on them, that might work. Otherwise, I have no idea how you would even kill the fat thing, because it just spits stuff at you. So that seems like it's just not gonna work. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. And they'd have a visual on you right away, which is frustrating. I'm not going to beat all three of them at the same time. I'd like to use the box, but I think I got to save that for the fat bastard. Ah, shit, I was trying to save that up, but what can we do?
Die, motherfucker.
Oh, that's a fucking four-legged barker. Well, yeah, but you didn't tell me that it... Like, I specifically asked, you know, are we the same sort of strength as Madhouse, or is it more like Ethan must die? And I was so specific about that and just told the wrong thing, which I just don't get. But... Like, I don't, if someone objects and then tells me, okay, this is why I object, and oh, yeah, that makes sense because it's the thing that I'm asking not to do. But then I'm told, oh, yeah, you are this strength and I'm not. Well, yeah, but it's not like this. It's nowhere like that. Anyway, we'll give it a couple of goes, and if we can't, we'll just have to switch to normal because we're just, yeah, there's going to be, a bigger challenge, and I feel like at the moment. She is a fungal mushroom haver, by the way. I agree.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Oh, actually, you can't, can you? Because you just can't do your single combo without even, you know, hitting.
Not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
We gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
I love how he just interrupts your combo as well. I can't lose all my health on the first one.
They took it to an old shack. Not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Oh, shut up already. Jesus.
We gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you with my bare hands.
There we go. No, you're good, Dustman. I swear to God you're not this weak on Madhouse. He's very fragile at the moment. I feel like you're better off doing the quick jab rather than the full long combo, because he keeps interrupting the long one. We're also definitely going to need that Barker detonated or something, because hitting a four-legged Barker with our fists is just going to be miserable. But then we're left with the issue of, like, how do we get this Chungus? I think we would actually have to use this. Although, if the extreme challenge timer counts down faster while holding it, that means you can't use it for that. So they do expect you to somehow be able to do it. Which, I'm not really sure how. Is there some ammo here that I'm not seeing? Because there's no way on earth. Like you just get covered in acid if you go anywhere near the Fat Man. Ah, well. I mean, I'll try it. I may have to switch to normal, though. I'm just giving people the heads up. Maybe we draw this slot out one by one, like they kind of mentioned. Ah. Then we'd have to do that. But you'd have to be really quick to get him before he appears. Okay, that draws him in. So that we can get them one by one. That's the hope, anyway. Oh, the first backer, not the fat backer. Ah, you fucking cunt. Oh my god. How the fuck am I meant to do it like that? I mean... Right, well you can draw them out one by one like that. That's something. And I guess if we circled around, maybe we could snap his neck. Oh, that's just fucking... Fuck that, honestly. See, they don't have enough difficulty levels in these games. It's always either just, oh, extreme or easiest piss. Like, there's, you don't ever get, like, just somewhere in between. This is just such a drag. I swear, I know I'm going on it, but I swear to God, you are not this weak on Madhouse. This is just, yeah. Ugh. Right, I'm getting really sick of hearing you, so just shut it already and just, yeah. I guess we'll read the files while he yaps on. Where the fuck is the dialogue?
Fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy
and why the fuck does he get interrupted there? Like, I pulled off the combo and he just fucks about.
It's there. I swear.
Oh, shut up, my god. You know what? He should have just cut him now, I mean, for fuck's sake.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker.
Again, like, he just seems to be getting this free hitting which he does not fucking deserve. I pulled it off. Why he isn't stunned by that, I
swear.
Fuck if I know why.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
We won't even bother with a combo on him. We'll just evade and...
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can fuckers with my bare hands.
He's still got much more damage in than he had any right doing there. I don't know why he didn't get stunned, but... this is not going to be enjoyable. And every time I almost get behind him, he just sort of sees me, which is irritating. I'm gonna try load them one by one still. They better not all come at once. Again, I was doing the fucking combo and it just gets interrupted. I really fucking resent that. Like, what is the point of the combo if it just gets interrupted halfway
To
through?
an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
We gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
I'd like to not give this shithead any free hits. Right. Is it Joe? I actually don't in Louisiana, so that no, it's nearly there. This goes to show that we never really know. Okay, if we can get him with minimal health lost, then we can, like, might have some chance of getting the others on their own and save up the explosives for the fat man. I think running around rather than using the actual built-in blocks might be the best move. Because often he just interrupts all your things and doesn't really play by the rules. So it feels like it'd be best off just being cautious. And to chipping away at him instead. Because when he plays the badass man, like punching everyone, you kind of don't want to play like a bitch, but unfortunately, it seems like that's a necessity. Way down south in Banjoville, a great fortune. Well, is that a great? I think it is a great fortune. Goes well, the rice. So maybe if we time it right, we can snap his neck. Or we snap the other man's neck. I can't tell which way he's facing though, so it's awkward. It'd be much better if we could snap his neck, because he's clearly the tougher version. But again, all I see is a silhouette, basically. I think his back is turned to us. And if things went right, maybe we snap both of their necks. Let's just see how far he comes out. About up to there. I think we sit here, we move a bit when he comes back. That is the noisiest stealth kill I've ever heard, but... Now, I can't... It's so hard to see which way he's facing. I think his back is to us, though. And thank God we can stealth kill the tougher one as well. Okay, well clearly that is a big improvement. We can still be majorly fucked over though, as there is a four-legged barker. And if we don't get the drop on that, that's gonna be miserable to kill, because they're just really quick and yeah. We also have the case of the fat man, which I'm kind of counting on the explosives killing him, but I don't know how I'm going to avoid people setting off these things. So we're still... What we could do is... Oh no, we need cassettes to save. Ah. So we know we got one over there, and we can sneak up behind him and break the neck. But then the other one sees us. So maybe there's a better way to do this. I'm tempted to draw him out with a knife, but then I don't have a knife to set off that box near the start. It's possible if I inch close enough he might just come over to me. But then he may also alert his friends in that case, which is definitely not what we want. We don't want that four-legged barker. So there's a tripwire here. We can go further along there and loop around to break his neck, but then someone on our left sees us. I'm gonna see if we might be able to lure him over without getting the other one. If that works out, we can kill him. And I think it has. So this is good. Let's get him out here where we've got space. See, I didn't want to use my knife or... Oh, he's disappeared. I didn't want to use my knife or we can't set off that trap. So we can lure you down here. We want to be careful. We don't want them both, though. Okay, not perfect by any means. We're pretty bashed up. But he's done. I think there's like one more there. Probably the four-legged barker. And then there's Chungus. Now I don't see how we're going to kill four-legged barker without just blowing him up really with the trap. I'd want to save it for Fat Man, but those are such a fucking pain in the ass. Unless he can stealth kill a Barker, but I can't really picture how the physics of that would work. With it being on the ground, it'd be quite hard to break its neck. Oh, well, there we go. We'll give it a couple of tries, and then we'll just say that it probably has to be done on normal, really. Not that I won't ever do this on this difficulty, but right now I'm not really trying to give people like a insane challenge thing. I'm just sort of trying to show people the story, really. And this is not really allowing me to do that, so we'll give it a couple of goes, though. Maybe it improves.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Just run past and punch. See, it really does seem like rather than using any of the things they tell you about, you're best off just jumping back and just chipping away at them. See, the moment you try to do their combos, then you're just punished for it. So I don't really like that. Like, they tell you all this stuff, and then it really just it just boils down to playing like a bitch instead, rather than doing all the things, which is kind of lame.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker.
Am I being called? Hold on, I'm gonna have to hold on a minute. Thankfully not. Okay.
I can take you fuckers with my
Oh yeah, I haven't killed him yet. Okay, I think I've missed my window. We've got to let him attack again. Come on. Right. Same thing as before, I think. Lure you over. Kill him. Snap the necks of those two. What to do about the Barker, though, I have no idea. Also, Chungus won't actually follow us down here. So... Why am I saving up this box, then? Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, now that I think that if we're not gonna... If we can't use the box on Chungus, why am I saving that up?
It's there. I swear.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
I hate not being able to move as well, like he's just blocking the door. And that shit really makes me want to just put my hand through the TV, quite frankly. Like, what the fuck is that?
Not too far from here.
I'm like, oh, how dare I try to actually do the combo, right?
There. I swear.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Ah, what a load of shit. I mean, Jesus.
We took it to an old shack. Not too far from here. It's there.
I couldn't have been more fucking specific about asking about this, by the way, but it really fucking annoys me.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Just fucking go down already. This is just tedious. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch this to normal. I hate doing it. It's such a pussified bitch move. But in fairness, I did ask very specifically and was told that this was easier than it was. So I don't feel I really got a fair chance to know what I was in for. I just got told, you know, oh no, don't do it. Every time I asked why, there was just either no response or being told just bullshit, basically. So we're probably gonna switch to normal. Oh, what? Fuck that.
We took it to an old shack. Not too far.
I mean, just for people's curiosity, I will show what we've got in the box and how that works out. But it seems pointless doing the hard difficulty just to pull out the stuff that makes it not remotely hard.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you far with my bare hands.
Now, I really... that's just basically like a free hit for him. It's such unbelievable bullshit. I hate that. Can he die already so I can show the weapons? I'm not really interested in playing this, quite frankly. So these are the things. There are two of those. and this. Come on, get over it. Get over it. Honestly, doesn't seem particularly all that hot anyway. Oh yeah, you gotta charge it. Okay, we'll try it charged up. But yeah, I can't see myself doing this. This is just kind of a drag.
It's there. I swear.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god, I hate repeated bits of dialogue and cutscenes. I also resent that we have to either play this... We have bullshit mode or pussified mode, basically. Like, I don't want infinite saves. That what sort of modernized crap is that? I don't want that. At the same time, I don't particularly want this either, so...
I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
It's just annoying. They don't ever do any in-between in these games. And I'm really not interested in playing with this bullshit artist over here. Just die already. Case in fucking point. So this can be charged. Oh, I thought you'd zoom up, but apparently not. Nah, even at that, it's just fucking... I literally popped your fucking head off. What are you doing back up? It doesn't seem to do the extra damage that it does at the end. See, you get this... You get that item near the end of the game, and it's really, really powerful. They seem to have given us a really gimped, shitty version. Okay, I really do actually hate that I was lied to. I find that incredibly fucking annoying and shitty. So I just want to put that out there, and I don't care if I'm being petty saying that. Please don't, if I give you a very specific question, don't just feed me old shit and then wonder why I'm not heeding your warning. We will have to do normal. Because we're just not going to get anywhere like that. Just feels like wasting my time though, you know?
There's only one left.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
We got a casualty here. Hey, I think she
What
was
the
in
hell you
LCA.
boys up to?
That's her, all right. Zoe Baker. She's still breathing. Call it into HQ.
Did you say Zoe?
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's wrong with her?
We're here to help. So
What
everything...
in God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa! Stop! Stop!
Oh my goodness, Zoe. What the hell do they do to you?
Well, so knowing how the police are in America, not that they're police, but, you know, similar kind of deal, they definitely would have just shot him there.
Listen to me. We're here to help.
No, I don't believe you, boy. Tell me, what kind of help comes in a helicopter gunship?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it.
You think I don't know who you people are? With all these monsters running around here. Tell me, where'd they come from?
It's not what you think. You don't understand!
Well, I don't understand! You see that girl back there? Look! That there, my brother's little girl. My niece, you understand? And around here, family is a righteous cause. And you ain't gonna kill my family!
I can feel his mood right now, put it that way.
Now see, that ain't something I can abide.
For fuck's sake. She's infected. She's dying. And we're both gonna fucking die if we don't get the fuck out of here right now.
She ain't dead yet, boy. So I figure you better do something about it. Before I feed you to your little friends outside.
Okay. There's a cure.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. We were on our way to get her treatment, and you fucked that up when you jumped us. They're probably still waiting for us right now.
Where?
They took it to an old
Like, I've just had all my viewers just bored off, you know, waiting through all that. And I just so specifically asked, is this something that's going to take for fucking ever, like Ethan Must Die? Or is it like Madhouse? I got very specifically told, no, your health is more like Madhouse. Clearly not, but, yeah. Right, we will get this back on track anyway. Shame no one's here now, but hey, you know, people just love to fuck with me for no reason. It's, very irritating.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
Ah, see, this is just too easy now, though. Like, fuck this, honestly. These guys never get it right. There's just, Yeah, I'm just fucking fed up, frankly. It's... You can't get more fucking specific about something and people just give you absolute shit. Hey, why? Wait, I don't want extreme challenge. I didn't ask for extreme challenge. Open inventory, then Risabi. Honestly, I don't know if I'm even in the mood to do this, quite frankly. I may just... Right, we have a critter that can be combined with chem fluid to create a healing item. Eating them as is also replenishes health. Because, Clearly people in Louisiana just go around eating bugs, apparently. Yeah, I was in a good mood, and then it's just ruined. I just really fucking hate being lied to when that is so specifically asked. See, I don't want all these little timers and things. No. We're gonna go with Joe must die, whatever the fuck it's called. See that one? There's nothing there, and it's just, you know, a bit lame. And then this one is obviously too much, which is a drag.
It's there. I swear.
Now I can't really reiterate the point without sounding like a broken record, but yeah, if I ask someone a question, please just answer honestly, instead of saying it, you know, just shit, and then wondering like why I haven't taken the warning. Like I was being told, oh, don't do it. No, you have lots of health, but don't do it still. Like, wait, why not do it? Oh, so you do not have lots of health. For some reason, it's just fart-arsing about. Don't know why I even fucking do this these days, honestly.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fucker with my bare hands.
Right, I don't think we can use this on the fat one. So we may as well just use it on them, get them all bunched up. Although, if we beat him on his own and we just snap the necks of the other, that might be actually easier than that. But then we're leaving this unused, which feels like a waste. Yeah, we'll load him down, save some time. Yeah, you were not the one that lied to me. You know that. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Die, motherfucker.
Now it can't even hide behind things, as it doesn't seem to work. How the fuck we're meant to do this, I have no idea. Again, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I may even just call this, to be honest. Like, I would just switch to normal, but now you've actually got me into it by lying to me, and now I want to do it on this. And honestly, I'm just not in the mood to do any of this right now, frankly. It's a shame. I was in a good mood earlier, and it's just been fucked.
It's there. I swear.
We're gonna fix this.
And before anyone says, no, it's all about me. No, it is not. I'm talking about a very specific person, and I think everyone knows who it was, but like, yeah.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
You try to do these combos and they just do not work.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare
I love having
hands.
plenty of space like this. It's really fun.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Fucking die already. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. We can't lure any of the others down here. We may as well use it on them. We could try run through the whole thing and see if we can lure them all into something. I did fucking guard you, cunt. I'm gonna try and run down and get them all to detonate that thing, catch them all in it. Get out of my way. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my god! I really do hate some people. It just, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do it on normal. Yeah. Not really in the mood to do it, to be honest, but I also don't want to end so early. Gotta give my loving fans something to watch, you know, because they're not just here to just try and piss me off.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
I don't want these fucking timers. Get off me and stop putting that shit in my face. And why do I have to either have the bullshit mode or this one with little ticking clocks and things? Like, yeah, see, this is the thing here. There's nothing here.
Moldy motherfucker.
And there's all these fucking timers that I don't...
Fuckers with my bare hands.
Not keen on that. Yeah, now I'm really, really fucking torn, actually, because I hate these timers and all this crap on my screen. But I also don't want the bullshit of this one.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
We gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. All right, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers on my bare hands.
I was crouched, but okay. They will just pretend that I was not, yeah.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
We gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family. All right, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands. Die, motherfucker.
Get up! Get up! I think we're gonna have to bear with those stupid TikTok timer bullshit things. I do wish you could disable them. Like, I hate them. I don't want all these clocks and things. I just wanted to show people how this plays.
They took it to an old shack.
But apparently that's too much to ask.
It's there. I swear.
I don't want these fucking stopwatches and things coming up. I just want it to
You're my family.
play normally, as it should be. I don't think I can disable any of that crap. It's annoying. Get off my face. Even here, it's just in your fucking face, and I don't want it. I mean, I guess I could embrace it, but I just want to play it fucking normally. I don't know why that's so hard to... such a tough thing to ask for.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
I don't even want this fucking clock on my screen. I just want to play the game. What is the time? I guess I could call it early. It just kind of spoiled the mood, really. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. It's a shame because we barely got anything done. But that's why I was so specific about asking with the thing, so that I wouldn't waste my time. And that's why I'm so pissed off that I just sent on a wild goose chase, basically. With people pretending to warn you off something, going, oh no, don't do it, but then lying to you and telling you that you've got more than you do in the thing. It really, really irritates me. I just can't stress that any fucking harder. Kind of spoiled the majority of this stream, but we had a decent enough start, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood anymore, really, though. So that, well, good job with that. I will do this probably on normal. I will do that next Tuesday. In the meantime, yeah, it's just spoiled my mood, really. I'm not gonna do an enjoyable stream here, so there's no point going on with this, I think. Okay, very early wrapping up. The next stream should be, what is it today? Thursday? Yeah, Friday. There's no stream on Friday, actually. It's just some non-live Ace Combat 3. Saturday should be Outbreak. Sunday is Parasite Eve 2. Monday is the last part of Dino Stalker, isn't live. Tuesday will be this, actually. We'll probably do it on normal, because the other thing is just not what I was told that it was. Wednesday will be... what's the word? Wednesday will be Yakuza Kiwami. Thursday will be Phasmophobia. The two are switched now as Jade's schedule is changed up. Yeah, that's basically how things go. I appreciate that, by the way, Gun. I know I've been very pissy, but like, I just hate when no one. Maybe no one will listen to me is harsh, but like people just don't listen. Like when I stress something like as important, like I kept on going on and on. Like, so is it like this or is it like that? And I even used very specific terms like, is the health bar more like Ethan Must Die or is it more like Madhouse? I couldn't have been more clear. I just kept pushing it as well. And like people either just, don't want to answer, which is totally fine if you don't know, or just make something up. And then be like, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you playing this when they've told you that you've got more than you've got? It's like a broken record now, and he's a good man, Dustman. He does not mean harm, I don't think. Logically, I know he can't, but like, people just don't ever fucking listen, and just like, if someone's being that clear and clarifying it that much, like, oh, is your health bar like this mode or that mode? It just... and the reason I was being so pedantic about it was because I knew that if it was like Ethan Must Die, it would be a horrible drag and just would not be enjoyable to watch and would ruin my mood. Lo and fucking behold, it has done exactly that. And that's why I just kept asking so that I wouldn't be doing it, but... yeah, I will apologize in advance to Dustman. He does not deserve all the shit talking I've been giving. He is, also, I'm fairly sure he's like probably several years my senior, so it's very pissy and disrespectful, really, for me to be talking like that to someone older than me. So I do apologize, but it just, oh my god, I swear that like half the time people just either just tell me things that just aren't true, or just disregard what I've said. And I don't know, it's hard to really call people's attention and, like, you know, get a straight answer to things. Whenever I do, it just seems to just get drowned out. I gave it a try, and I am sorry to you too, Latif. I just... See, I knew that if it was more like Ethan Must Die, which I should have guessed really from the name, I knew that it would just be miserable to do. And so that's why I really didn't want to start it, because then I get a taste for it and, like, oh, I gotta do it now. But I knew that it would just be miserable. But I wasn't 100% like, is it more like Madhouse, where it's kind of difficult, but it's more just sort of remixed and limited saves? Because that I could totally get with. You know what? What is the time? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're still gonna go. Why let things be fucked up? We'll start. We'll go on normal. Forget that Jack must die, and not Joe must fucking die exists. And we will just go through as normal.
They took it to an old shack, not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
But you know, sometimes if I'm really stressing something, that does mean that it's of some importance, and, like, you can see, like, I've gone over it enough. It doesn't bear going over again. We all pretend that the past 2 hours did not happen. Here we have Zoe.
We're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my favorite.
Honestly, I think her look is pretty cool. I'm not simping. Like, it looks like some sort of cosplay or something, especially the kind of thing over the eye. It literally looks like something someone would do for sort of dress up. I think it's a good look. It's literally fungal heather. Oh. So yeah, he does not trust the government, and yeah, he figures they're doing some sort of experiments. Which clearly this is just for a Japanese person's idea of what a Southern American is like. Oh, you lot just beat up the police, and you just think the government's doing everything. Which half the time they are, to be fair, but, like, she is mushroom heaven. She is based. I like that. I do wish, by the way, that I could have chosen Zoe over Mia, because Mia's a real bitch. Like, she's you know, considerably behind all the events of the game and fucking around with Evelyn and, you know, experiments on kids and all that. So I actually hate Mia, but and they force you to save her, basically, or you get the bad ending. I would save Mushroom Heather instead. I also don't like that you don't really get to use the combos in that other mode, because they just get interrupted. Like, the only way to really play that is to just chicking out and just sort of peck people to death. Which technically I could do if I spent an hour, like... Well, more than an hour. If I spent hours just sweating and just, you know, nibbling things from a distance. But that's just boring as fuck to watch and boring as fuck to do. Like, I wish we had limited saves. Like I said, there's always... They did jump the gun. It's either everything or nothing. kind of wish I could I cannot English. I kind of wish I could show people just the raw sort of story of how this is meant to go as well, without all the timers and challenges. But because I've won it once, those just are a thing now.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you down with my bare hands.
There we go. Okay, this will be significantly less painful than before, in better news. Another weakness of mine as a streamer, aside from the obvious ranting at people, is that I rely too much on like just asking everyone else how things work, rather than doing my research beforehand. Like, if I'd looked into it, I would have known that this was not really something I could do without it being a massive pain in the ass. Yeah, I just have to learn, really. Exactly, like, that's the thing. Like, honestly, even this feels a bit too easy. You can see that it's just, That's what I don't really like in modern games, is there's very rarely a really sort of satisfying middle ground. There's either the hardest possible difficulty you can get, or just kind of meh. Like, I think limited saves should be like a standard thing. They were in the old games, and I think they still should be. But I can't have those unless I want to play like the really annoying mode, where you're just dying like 2 hits and... I remember Resident Evil 2 Remake is a little like that. You have to play hardcore if you want limited saves. Although hardcore was not anywhere near as insufferable as that was. So. And it's like, the main game, Madhouse, was just right for me. It was challenging, but it wasn't, you weren't just made of paper. Ow. We're on to new stuff. Cure for an E-type infection. Nothing is that easy, though.
Jesus Christ.
Probably a good time to move. Oh, there we go. The game is over. Ah. Kind of unintentional combo there, but hey, if it gets the job done, it gets it done. Oh, you're on the ground. Why can't I just stamp on you? Right, I think we... Oh no, look, the house is on fire.
No. No, no, no.
And there's an alligator there. What's going on there?
Zoe! All right, now just let it work. God damn it! Why ain't it working?
It wasn't full, was it? It won't be enough. She needs a full dose to heal completely. There's more at our base. Just untie me, and I'll take you there. Please!
What base?
Oh. Kind of unfair, really. He could have been untied. He didn't really deserve that. I mean...
No! We gotta get going.
That we do.
Holy God. This is some horror movie bullshit.
I love the way he... that clearly would be a Confederate flag. I mean, look, it's red. It's got the sort of stripes there, but clearly they couldn't quite, they couldn't quite go there. So it had to be, it had to be the goofy baseball character. We all know what flag that would be. Oh.
Okay. It's okay now, Zoe. God damn it all.
So we have our own nemesis of sorts. Not like Resident Evil 3 nemesis, but in the sense of a nemesis, an enemy.
Soldier Boy said the meds were at some kind of base. And where in all hell did this wall come from? Looks like somebody left the lights on. That's good enough for me. Don't you worry, Zoe. Just a little further.
The more I think about it, not many games really have like a sort of, a swamp as a setting. Horror games, I mean. You'd think there might be more.
That's the base, all right.
I'm trying not to look at her inappropriately. I'm trying to see where I'm going, but yeah, she's kind of blocking my view.
Oh, come on. Not now, Gator.
So what are we gonna do? Can we put her down? Do we have to just walk through that? I see him over there. Another way, maybe? Okay, and we go.
Okay, you'll be safe here.
I don't think we were meant to just wade through that, but it worked. Now we gotta go back for that effigy. First, we have to put down the Zoe. Can we put her there? Ah, here it works.
Just you wait here. I'll be back with something to make you better.
Okay, what are we looking at here? We have a boat. I hear a creaking noise, but I know we don't have those bobbleheads. Can we beat up the alligator? Seems like the kind of thing they might do in this game. Well, we've got him. We may as well save. We don't have a although some of the things are a little bit spoilery to save, so I'm going to put a waiting screen on. Actually, they're not. Yeah, I'll avoid fighting the alligators, but we haven't really know.
Motherfucker.
I'm just gonna ignore the timer. Do I look like a speedrunner anyway? I hate speedrunning. It's not my thing. Like, to me, I want to take these games in. I swear there's a tent like this in the Resident Evil 4 remake. Probably reused asset. Oh, so you've seen me. But they're not so tough, yeah. That's true. That's true. Also high quality again. I knew that thing would piss me off, which is why I was so eager to avoid it if it was as I felt like it was. Sadly, I was correct. Oh, what's this? A grub? Can we stealth? We can! Well, that is satisfying. Fuck those things in particular. I do not like them. Easily the most annoying enemy. We probably want to save those up if we can. Oh, where did you go? Wow, those are fucking annoying. Oh my god. Probably have a fairly generous checkpoint for him. So those we definitely want to break their neck or throw the spear at them. Either way is pretty good. Oh no, I hear our friend. Can it back off? Oh, apparently we've already got that. Oh no. We can't quite fight an alligator. Oh my god. I honestly was in two minds as to whether he might be able to. Because, you know, the way they got him punching knees is pretty goofy. But he doesn't quite have it in him to fight off an alligator. Which I think is probably good, but it would be really stupid if he could.
Die, motherfucker.
Wow, okay. He does not have his wits about him. Actually might get that challenger. Ah, okay. But there's one of them. I'm not gonna bother getting them all though, because I don't really want to speed run it. So the spears are great for the sussy four-legged backers if you catch them off guard. Where did I go? I seem to have lost my way a bit. Can we go down? Nah. So we can climb up there, as indicated by the yellow paint. I love the way the yellow paint is a little bit more subtle in this one. It's just a tiny bit there, not just splattered all over the place. Also, it turns out the saves were nowhere near as spoilery as I imagined they were. I thought there was other stuff in them, so they're actually fine to show on stream. Orders are as follows, effective immediately. The mutamycete is on the loose in the swamp, and it'll keep mutating as it encounters new organisms. We can't allow the stock of medicine compounds to be exposed. If they suffer a mutation, they'll be useless. Transfer the whole anti-infective synthesizing station over to the paddle boat. Okay, we want it to...
Paddle boat. Damn it. You boys ain't making this simple.
Yeah, you pretty much said it. Yeah, yes. I think that more or less says everything, yeah. Okay. I think I am gonna wrap up here. Not even because I'm in a better mood now, but like I'm quite tired out, to be honest. It's coming up on 7 now anyway, and I think a refresh would be good, really, to do this. Yeah. But to recap, we found Zoe in that state. We encountered a funny-looking creature that burnt down our little shack, and yeah, we're trying to get her this medicine. It kind of does. It kind of did. It kind of did. This goes to show that you never really know. I'm in a better mood now. I'm disappointed in myself for going on a big rant at especially Dustman, because Dustman is actually considered quite a heaver and heroic generally. Like, so he really didn't do anything particularly wrong. Just slightly misremembering a health bar in a game is really not that big a crime. There's no I'm not going to make any excuse. I will say it was fucking annoying, that mode, but yeah, there is no excuse. Hopefully forgives me. We will see. I would not blame him if he didn't, but these things do happen. I am human. No, actually, no, this is not good. I'm not gonna say it's not human, but it's not good. It is not to be excused. It is a terrible fortune. Well, tomorrow is just some Ace Combat 3. It's not live, but we've been along with that playthrough. Saturday may be Outbreak, depending on the Green Man. I would not blame him if he did not show up, given I was an hour late for Yakuza, although I did make it there. But yeah, we will see. Sunday is Parasite Eve 2. Monday is the last part of Dino Stalker, which isn't live, but it is what it is. Tuesday we will return to this, so it won't be long. And, we'll be refreshed a bit, and we'll come back in, which should be a better mood. I might start from the start, just it depends. That might be more tedious for people. It might be less disjointed, though. We will have to see. We will do the mode anyway. Oh, I saved there. Yeah, I saved there, so I'm good on that front. But anyway, that will all be on Tuesday. Wednesday is Yakuza, and Thursday will now be Phasmophobia. They're switched about now. I know I keep mentioning that, but yeah, I know it'll throw people off a bit, so I'm gonna keep making it clear. Yeah. Had a good start. Everything went to shit a bit. I really should have done my research rather than just hinging it all on like one person's memory and then lashing out when it turns out, that someone misremembered how the health bar. Yeah. No excuse again. Although I will say that was fairly excruciating, that mode. It just... To me, it kind of goes against the spirit of this as well. Like, you're supposed to, they're clearly showing them, the big, bad, mean character, and you can kill these things with your bare hands, but then you've just got to play like an absolute bitch, and none of your combos work, and it just isn't very... It just doesn't feel in the spirit of the mode, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get some rest. My sleeping is fucked. I'll get something to eat, and I'll probably do a little bit more editing of that fucking Resident Evil Survivor thing, which I need to get done. Anyway, I will see you all around, whoever is still willing to show up. I do apologize for my outbursts. Well, we will see. Maybe I will see you around.